Ladies and gentlemen, you know how I've been talking about videos being demonetized for quite some time. That's why we have the forks and the shorts in these videos. Well, at long last, I finally decided to do something about it with this hat. You see, even though I might avoid politics like the plague, yes, it is somewhat ironic that its roots are based in politics. That said, however, make demonetized monetized again. See, because the yellow, wherever that is, right there, that's the demonetized symbol in your video manager on YouTube, and the green, that's the monetized symbol. Here we go, boys. This hat, now available for sale for, I don't know, like the next week or 10 days. It's going to be a limited time run, so if you feel inspired to make demonetized monetized again, go ahead, link in the description, pick it up. We're back on the CaptainSparklez subreddit today. Gonna make demonetized monetized again. We're gonna start off with, oh, you sons of forks. You made every post number 19. They went and did that. Oh my God. I can't believe you've done this. The mad lads went and made every post number 19, huh? All right. I see how it's gonna be. So we gotta estimate here. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start off with this one just because it's great, and you probably don't actually get it unless you watch the Sebtech series over on CaptainSparklez 2. If you like Minecraft, you can go buy this hat. You can go watch the series over on CaptainSparklez 2. There's so many options for you to get more of me, because I know you don't get enough of me as it is. So I had a dog over in actually no, Zine had a dog over in that series, and I swear I didn't kill it. Zine definitely killed it, not me. Anyway, it's a little, you probably, if you don't watch the series, you don't get it. But anyway, I think this is the actual number 19. Hummingbirds are the sharks of the asphalt. Oh God, for a second I thought you were about to show me a picture of a hummingbird that got like run over or something. I was gonna be, we don't need this. We don't need to post this here on this subreddit. How did that, it almost looks like a skid mark. Or someone who was doing a repaving job was just like, you know what, I'll add a hummingbird here. Or maybe you, OP. But I don't know. I'm glad you caught that. Good find, unless you made it yourself, in which case, nice artwork. Don't do mild vandalism in my name, though. I just want to say, do not condone such a thing if that's what's going on here. Jord's fork control legislation. Fork, tactical fork, assault fork, fork after fork control legislation. See, when you say it the way I say fork, it really gives the whole thing a whole different meaning. See, that doesn't seem like a fun way to fork right there. Actually, none of them do seem terribly pleasant, but that seems extremely, in fact, I would prefer this fork after fork control legislation if I was forced to pick one, because the rest don't, not at all. No, that seems uncomfortable. Would Jordon walk on thin ice for his Jord Gt? I don't know. Yes, I'm scouring videos for your worst fears. Ginistator, who did the elevator gif last time where I get cut in half. All right, here we go, boys. Jord Gt keys, warning, thin ice. I'm gonna die here, right? That's what happens. Yep. God damn it. Oh, and it loops over and over. That's good. I like how he is basically creating an animated GIF series of just lots of ways in which I die. I don't know whether to be flattered because they're very high quality and well done, or if I should be concerned. Well, good artwork. That's so the Jord Gt key, actually, it just looks like it looks like every other Ford key, actually, but it just says GT on it, interestingly enough, though. If you covered up the GT logo, looks like an Explorer key, a Mustang key. I know this because I had a Loner Explorer the other week. So yeah, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Huh, uniformity across the brand. Jordon's first lesson. I can't believe we're still at number 19. We haven't made any progress. And remember, kids, a quarter pound is bigger than a third of... No, that is wrong. That's the opposite. How dare you say that those words are coming out of my mouth when they're not? But seriously, can we remember, kids, that a third of a pound is bigger than a quarter of a pound? Because you're dividing one by... When you divide one by a bigger number, it makes the resultant number smaller. Remember that. It's tough, but I believe in you. Also, you know, just remember, when you go to like a quality burger place, they usually start offering burgers at a third of a pound. And that's base. You can have places that'll go up to like a 1 pound burger and it's just gnarly. I saw someone order a 1 pound burger next to me one time at my favorite burger place. He got that and his eyes were filled with such regret just upon seeing it. I was like, I could have told you that from the beginning, but I guess, you know, you had to learn one way. Jesus Christ, triple the 1/3 pound patty? My God. But some people might think 1 pound is less than a quarter of a pound as well. And a fifth of a pound, well, that's just the ultimate burger right there, dude. If you missed the last Reddit video, that's the reference there. The state of the CaptainSparklez subreddit right now. Gru memes, Jardon, CaptainSparklez subreddit. Wait, but that would imply you're hitting me on the head with a stop sign, which would imply that I'm the person making the Gru memes, and you're trying to stop me with the stop sign. See, I don't know if that's right. Probably it's just that you're hitting me on the head with the Gru memes, which you've been doing for a long time. But so far, no Gru memes. I just realized that. This is a meme. What it's gonna turn into on this subreddit is we're gonna evolve from it being Gru memes to it being memes about Gru memes being too overly populated. But then it's really, they're gonna be no Gru memes, and it's all gonna be memes about the memes. And then there's gonna be memes about the memes about the memes, and it's just gonna keep on going into an infinite recursive loop. So that's what's gonna happen. Oh God, there is one right there. There's one. I see it right. It's number 19. Oh, God dang it. Welcome back to another Reddit reaction video over here on... All right, welcome back to another Reddit reaction video here on Mildly Interesting. No, yes. Politics. Yeah, it's gonna be a no from me. Not gonna be happening. Even though, yes, ironically, we're not making a political statement here, okay? It's a riff on something that might have... Yeah, I said it earlier, but there is a certain degree of irony that I'm reading this after. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I make no political statements whatsoever. There's no political affiliation. There's merely a statement, make demonetized monetized again. And I think that's a campaign slogan we can all get on board for. Jardon 2032. Might have to wait a few more years to enact that policy, but Jardon 2032, you just wait. This is the future you chose, Jardon. No, it's not. I don't want the Gru memes. Mayanite, Mysterious New World. Mayanite, Season 2, Episode 1. Blank, blank. Yes, because there's no Season 3 and there's no Season 4. Although maybe if this video gets 1 million likes, we can bring back Mayanite Season 4.5. You won't know what happened, and basically what it is everybody else is dead other than me. They didn't make it through the portal, right? And then the adventures continued for a little bit, and then Mayanite Season 4.5, you just have me. I'm the only one who survived, and so we continue. I'm in just a regular old Minecraft world. That's what happened. We just ended up in vanilla. It's crazy. 1 million likes, and you'll get to see it. Probably over on CaptainSparklez too, but you'll get to see it. And here it is, in a classroom. Quote of the day, hummingbirds are the sharks of the sky. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you guys bringing this to life. This is actually, you wrote this in your classroom. Or did your teacher write this? If your teachers wrote this, then I'm even more impressed. But it's probably, hey, it's now your turn, Billy, to come up with the class's quote of the day. Write it down. The teacher probably, the handwriting's really nice, so I feel like the teacher wrote that. Chadster, if you actually wrote that, then good handwriting. I apologize for doubting you right there, but if the teacher wrote it, they're probably like, what? I don't understand this. Everything is wrong about this. I didn't know I was such a modern day philosopher. This is incredible. I hope that this will be written on my tombstone. Hey, Genestator, when you make the next gif of me dying, show my tombstone that says hummingbirds are the sharks of the sky. Just a suggestion. Thank you. Jordan's obsession over his Jord Gt. Well, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are really impressing me with your rotoscoping. Damn, it's not bad. That's really, God, wow. All right, ignoring just that this is weird. And then you got, as you were drawing the lines, you got the contours, and it's man, I look like I'm some kind of Marvel character right now, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever Michael Rooker's character is in Guardians of the Galaxy, I could be his son. Hey, Marvel, you hear that? Cast me. I bet I can act. I've never done it before, but I bet I can do it. Totally, I can cry in command. Only when I get demonetized. I cannot get demonetized anymore because this hat offers a protection bubble shield around me. So that's why you want to get it too. Follow the link in the description to get it. That's not true. Someone's going to get mad that I false advertised. It does not provide a demonetization bubble around you, but anywho. He's near a woman. Time to panic. Oh God, not this again. And moreover, it is in a bathtub. So of course people are going to be like, you know what? In this case though, I feel like we're safe. Right, because there's the Mayanite affiliation and all that, so I think we're all right there. I think people can understand that it's a show. So even though you grabbed nice freeze frame that you grabbed right there, I really appreciate that one. Thank you guys. God dang it. See, here's the thing. If I I was in a relationship with a person, hypothetically, if that happened, it would not be a thing that I showcase on social media. That's my approach to things, right? I don't put that out there because the thing is, if and when this is what I've said before in the past, but I'll reiterate it again, even though this is obviously a joke, but I'll reiterate it again. If you ever do have to break it off with someone, it makes it 10 times easier when you haven't put it all over social media. Yes, there's obviously a threshold if you're gonna get married or something where you can't really hide it if you're moving in together getting married. But otherwise, it just makes everything easier to not put it out there. Perfection. Thanks for choosing all of the best images of me at Disneyland. I actually think these are probably all on my Instagram, so that's fair. I put them out there for the whole world to see. It sort of hurts me to see like the images of prior to attending the gym on a regular basis. Like, not because there's anything, I look like a perfectly normal human there, but also I'm like, man, I didn't exercise at all, and like that's bad when you don't exercise at all. I recommend exercising. It's good for your health in general. And I just think back to those times like I was probably not healthy for me. And that's all these photos here. So, anywho, things have improved, I believe. Let's continue along. I took on the ultimate challenge to rotoscope the fluff, which is now hidden by this hat, available now for a limited time via the link in the description. And if there is no link in the description, it means it'll be up in a few hours. Pretty good job, actually. Dang, you got some like individual hairs in there. See, when I try to rotoscope the individual hairs and stuff, it just looks like some zigzags up there. Sorry to have gotten rid of the floof for you. No more rotoscoping for a few days because I have to promote the hat. You know, I gotta wear it in all these videos. So no more floof for a week. Actually makes my life easier when it comes to thumbnails, so I'm not even mad about it. And it hides my hair, but then the problem is when I go outside, which I do every now and again, I actually venture out. It's weird, like to go to the gym. So basically I venture from one indoor to the other indoors, but then I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna have hat hair. So maybe I should just always wear it. I see people who wear hats at the gym and I'm like, isn't that just kind of uncomfortable? Like it's all sweaty in your hat and you're gonna get all hot. And it's gonna get the white marks all over it from the sweat drying up. You get that, right? Maybe it's just me, I have a lot of minerals in my hair. Instead of like, hard water, soft water, instead of soft sweat, I have hard sweat. Sounds kind of weird. Found Jord on you spelled it wrong. Wait, are you serious? There's a pareidolia subreddit that is the misspelled version of Parad. Are you kidding me right now, guys? This is for everyone who doesn't want to have to go through the hassle of learning to spell the word. You could just go to pareidolia spelled wrong, and I guess you get posts there. Just maybe it's like a mirror. I have no idea, but thank you. 37 upvotes. And you spelled my name wrong. You didn't, it's not a Jordan, okay? The options are Jordan or Jordan, not Jordan is not, no. Side view of a swan. Thank you guys. I'm glad that my hair can be a source of such amusement. No longer. It's gone. I don't feel so good, Jordan. Yeah, no, that's an appropriate use of the meme right there. Farewell. Unless we get to 1 million likes on this video and then My Night Season 4.5 on CaptainSparklez 2. It'll be great. Nobody will be mad about how that series turns out with just me. Jordan's big eyes make YouTube think he is my big eyes? What? What big eyes are you talking about? Not big eyes. Oh, wait, recommend cats. And it's not even that the post on Reddit that's on the left half of the thumbnail is a cat. No, that's a centipede with a bunch of centipede babies. That's the only valid explanation, is that Google's like machine learning actually thinks I'm a cat because of the big eyes that I liquefy tooled onto myself in that thumbnail. I should do this more often. Dude, cats are like, YouTube is for cat videos, so maybe I should, all right, in my thumbnail here, I'm gonna have this, and I'm also gonna liquefy my eyes bigger. So if you're wondering why, now you know the context for why my eyes are all big, because then I can be thrown in with cat videos, and then I'll get all the views, because YouTube is for cat videos, really. Although we're gonna inevitably have the people who see this in the thumbnail without, because it'll be all small, right? So you're probably not gonna be able to fully read it, and they're just gonna assume it's political. And then they'll come here all ready to be mad, and then they'll be like, oh wait, that's just the greatest moral of the story ever, is that it's, make demonetize, monetize. All right, I can stand behind that. That's a good statement to make. I can agree. A picture of Jordan made completely out of pictures of Gru. Are they unaltered pictures of Gru? Because I only respec the unaltered photos. If it's just got a bunch of hue and saturation adjustments, okay, they might actually, can't tell if they're unaltered or not. I'm sure there are a lot of nighttime segments in Despicable Me that you could choose from for these, and probably a lot of daytime. They best be unaltered. I'm trusting you on this one. These better be unaltered stills from the movie and not just you used an overlay filter or something like that. Else I don't put no respect on it. Maybe Jardon hates Gru so much because he's starting to look like him. Are you trying to say that I skip leg day? Because I don't skip leg day. Okay, here's the thing. All right, here is the thing. First off, everyone's gonna be like, damn, you must be really self-conscious if you're about to go on this big of a rant. No. My tank top kind of bulges out at the bottom, first off, okay? So it gives it more of a bell shape, and then my legs come out of that and they look smaller. So that's number one. Number two, yeah, genetically my legs just, they don't go bigger. Legs are 1/3 of my exercise days at the gym. So 1/3 of days ever, I'm always hitting legs, and I can squat like a decent amount. You know, my squats are not that bad. It's just that my shoulders are wide. My dad doesn't lift any weights at all, and he has like really big shoulders. And so it's just, I have people actually come up, I don't mean, I'm kind of sound like an asshole here. Oh, like, look at me. But people come up to me at the gym and be like, what do you do for your shoulders? I'm like, I just do normal stuff. It's genetics. I swear to God. All right? I wish I could give you secrets, because I'd be able to sell really expensive workout programs online if I could overrule genetics, but it is what it is. So it's the contrast of that. Also, just my legs don't get big. You're like, Jesus Christ, I don't care at all, Jordan, but I don't look like Gru. Don't you dare. Now that's all going to be the pictures on the subreddit. Further, going to be like, we can push his buttons with this one. Let's bring it further. I mean, this is wonderful. I aim to look like Gru, so I appreciate the compliments from you guys. Very nice of you to do that. I'm finally achieving my fitness goals. That is the peak performance of a human right there. Jardon, are you my long-lost, more muscular brother from another country? Got the similar kind of facial hair and the hair. Yeah, see, I think just the face alone different, but all the other parts they're pretty matching. Except, you know what? Here's what you're missing. First off, you're still rocking the red headphones. May they rest in peace. But also, if you really want to look like me, you're gonna need one of these. Link in the description. Available limited time only, so you're not going to want to miss out if you really want to look like your boy. It's another step in the right direction if you're going for that sort of thing. I have had one moment in my life once where I looked at someone in public and I had like an out-of-body experience because they looked so similar to me. I was like, did I just have like a Freaky Friday kind of deal going on right here? I look for the nearest mirror. Am I still me? Am I still here? Oh, thank goodness. That's happened once before. I don't know if we're quite there with this, but it's possible. Anyway, that's it for this week on CaptainSparklez subreddit. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more Reddit videos. Subscribe if you're not already. And link to the music playing in the background right now in the outro. Also this, make demonetized monetized again. Jardon 2032 campaign slogan. Also getting to Mars. We'll see you next time.